Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahashem, YAHAWASHI, Bahashem, Rikakodash, Bakta Yahawah, Bakta Yahawashai, Bakta Yahawah, Bakta Yahawashai, Bakta Yahawah, Bakta Yahawashai, Bahashem, Rikakodash, Bakathum, and the water Yahawah, Bashim Yahawashai for the spirit and truth. And as always, giving double honors to my apostles and elders, great millstone who were well, taught me this truth through the spirit, Bakathum. Alright, and as always, salutations to the Zakwani YAHAWAH across the four corners of the earth. This teaching is truth. In sincerity, faith, and honesty. And shalom, wahabatham, lahabachayim, shoyashallah, which is peace and love to the elect of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians scattered abroad the four corners of the earth that are predestined to be saved and escape the destruction of America, which is Babylon the Great, according to the prophecies. All right, now, I'm our fellow servant, Kwame Ashala, coming back with another lesson. Pretty much it's all through the spirit. All right, this title of this video is it's all because we're waking up. All right, and the reason why I'm doing this lesson is because all the hell that's breaking loose out here across the four corners of the earth. All right, all these earthquakes. All right, all these riots. All right, these uproars of the people, sedition amongst men. Here it is out there in Puerto Rico. You have 400,000 people, 400,000 Ephraimites. All right, their biblical nationality is Ephraim. Okay, so-called Spanish, so-called Puerto Rican. All right, they're standing up against their government. Why? Because this is prophecy being fulfilled, and this is all happening because we, in the land of our captivities, are remembering ourselves. All right, and this is all according to the prophecies. This is Baruch. This is Baruch chapter 2, and I'm just going through the spirit. This is Baruch chapter 2, verse. I'm gonna start at verse 27. It says, "O Lord, our power, Yahawah Bashim Yahawashai, thou hast dealt with us after all thy goodness, and according to all that great mercy of thine, as thou spakest by thy servant Moses in the day when thou didst command him to write the law before the children of Israel, saying," right, so that's a cut right there, man. All right, the law was written to who? Was it written to all the nations? No, because when you read in the book of 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, around the 54th verse, also reiterating in Isaiah, the 40th chapter, all right, all the nations, all right, are counted as less than nothing, man. The laws, statutes, and commandments were written to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. And this is why all these things are occurring across the four corners of the earth, because the elect of those nations are waking up to who they are, their biblical identity, all right? And they're putting on the faith, and they're putting on the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, all right? And they're standing in great boldness to defend the words of Yahawah Bashim Yahawashai in these days, the things that he said were going to happen in their time, in their lifetime. Things that are already done. That's Isaiah 46:10. Declaring the end from the beginning, man. So that's why all this shit is going on across the four corners of the earth, because the prophets is on the scene. Once the prophets come on the scene, that's it for that rulership. That's it for that kingdom. Going back into Daniel the 2nd chapter, man. This is the end of Esau Edom's rulership, man. Defeat mixed with clay, man. Miry clay, man. All right? So guess what? Now we're coming into the time where what? Yahawah Bashim Yahawashai is going to get his ultimate glory. Okay? Because what? He sent forth the apostles last, the men of the Lord last, so that what? When all these things come to pass, Ezekiel 33:33, then shall ye know that a prophet was among you. Somebody that told you these things, man. Somebody that told you the law was not done away with. Somebody that told you by faith, all right, the just shall live. Somebody that told you the volume on a book is YAHAWASHI HaMashiach. Somebody that told you to repent, man. Preaching repentance, man. Okay? Somebody that told you, look, man, YAHAWASHI is on his way back. Fear him. There is one greatly to be feared and praised. And that's Yahawah Bashim Yahawashai, man. All glory and all judgment is given to Yahawashai. Second in command. All right? Baruch chapter 2, verse 28. As thou spakest by thy servant Moses. So what? Moses was a servant of the Most High. Moses was a prophet. And in these times, what you have particular prophets across the four corners of the earth, primarily here in Babylon the Great, across all the states, if you will, and in certain cities, man, all right, that are raised up, the valley of dry bones, that exceeding great army, to what prophesy and preach the repentance for what the kingdom of heaven is nigh. And that kingdom of heaven, which is the kingdom of YAHAWASHI, HaMashiach, all right, what's done in heaven shall be done on the earth, all right, with his elect joint heirs, all right, will be issued here on the planet earth, all right, by the way of getting rid of this wicked ass kingdom, man. Okay? And what? They are the same men, all right, that was with YAHAWASHI in that time. And that's the book of St. John, the 17th chapter, man. The men who he prayed for. Okay? The men who he came for, man. Because through them, the whole elect was going to be, the whole elect of the elect, the whole nation of Israel, all right, were going to be saved, man. And guess what? Those men are here today. Baruch chapter 2 verse 28. As thou spakest by thy servant Moses, Amos 3 and 7, man. The Most High speak by the mouth of his prophets since the world began. So that's why all these things is happening. Because you got prophets across the four corners of the earth being raised up, man. And this is a domino effect. This is order. This ain't just start with us. Let's go all the way back to Elder Apostle Tahar on down, man. Okay? And the man that he learned from. But chiefly here that's living, that's in the word. Elder Apostle Tahar on down, man. All right? The order of Great Millstone, man. Chiefly, man. Then you got Men of Valor, DTA, and Akim out there that's on their own. But chiefly, what? Yahweh Shem Al-Shai speaking through them men. In order. It says, as thou spakest by thy servant Moses in the day when thou didst command him to write the law before the children of Israel, saying, if ye will not hear my voice, surely this very great multitude shall be turned into a small number among the nations where I scattered them. And that's the point, man. We've been scattered across the four corners of the earth. So now you have confusion, which confusion of face kick in. All right, you have confusion amongst the nations of who was a Hebrew Israelite. But guess what? The Spirit bear witness with our spirit that we are the children of Israel. So if you can dance like an Israelite, like Elder Apostle Tahar say, okay, or if you move like a Jake, then guess what? You a Jake according to the Spirit, man. Because what? It's only one spirit. It's only one body, man. It's only one faith. All right? The Lord chose one nation out of all 18 nations, man. Okay? So the Lord scattered us, man. You know? Because we went off, man. Okay? But guess what? We're coming back into that understanding. And that's what all these things happening, man. Okay? Matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. In 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14, it says, if my people, I'm going to start at verse 13. 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 13. If I shut up heaven that there be no rain, or if I command the locusts to devour the land, who is speaking? Yahweh Shem Yahushai is speaking, man. The Heavenly Father, who's a so-called Negro. You can read about that in Daniel 7:9, man. Daniel 10 and 5, and how his son looked. Revelations, the first chapter. Okay, around the 13th verse. Okay, that's who's speaking, man. Thus saith Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay, Amos 3 and 7. He revealed his secrets to his servants and prophets. The Most High ain't got to deal with nobody, man. He the Ancient of Days. He ain't got to deal with no flesh, but he's the power of all flesh. But he humbled himself. The scriptures say he humbled himself, man. Okay? He humbled himself to what? Send prophets in these last days, man. His word to show his mercy. Show how merciful Yahweh Shem Yahushai is in these times. Times of great destruction. You look out here in the world. Everybody's destroyed. If you don't have the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, guess what? You destroyed, man. Because the doctrine of Yahweh Shem Yahushai is a sound doctrine. Doctrine of life. Okay? 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 13. If I shut up heaven that there be no rain, or if I command the locusts to devour the land, or if I send pestilence among my people. Who is the Lord's people? Amos 3. You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore will I punish you for your iniquities, man. Who are the only people that can transgress the laws? The only people that were given the laws. That's why I'm reading Baruch, the 2nd chapter, man. Okay? To debunk that whole, the Lord is dealing with everybody. The Lord ain't dealing with all you nations. Because Isaiah, the 40th chapter, tell you that all nations are as a drop of a bucket. And they are less than vanity. They are less than nothing, man. Okay? So the law was to the Hebrew Israelites. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. It says, verse 14 is the point. If my people, all right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, which are called by my name, all right, that's right, man, Yasha He is the Prince of Power, Yasha Israel, Jacob. The Most High put his name on Jacob, man. Israel, Yasha He exists. He's a Prince of Power, man. You know, YAHAWASHI flex. All right, when he chose Yasha as a nation above all nations, man. Okay, we the only people that have existence or coexistence with the scriptures, man. We the only people that can fit the curses. So we the only people that can fit the blessings, man. Okay. And guess what? We the only people that's gonna fit the condemnation, the 2/3 of you people, and the only people that's gonna fit the salvation of the elect. And that's why we being raised up, man. Okay, because the elect is raising up out of that dead sleep, man. That dead estate, man. Okay, that zombie estate, man. Okay, walking around, man. All right, with no conscience, no spirit. But guess what? The valley of dry bones, man. You see, the Lord said, it's a great and seated army, man. Okay, and who is that? The elect, man. All right, those men out here somewhere, you know, in the work, you know. 2nd Ezra chapter 7, verse 14. If my people which are called by my name, right, man, Yahawah. Hey, man, Judah, hey, Yahawah. Yahawah is in Yahawah, man. What does Yahawah mean? The water Yahawah Bashim Yahawashi, the water Yahawah, man. Who's the ultimate Judite, you know? So the Most High ain't dealing with all you other nations, man. But guess what? Reason why I'm doing this video is because the people that realize who they are is waking up in these days, man. Right now as we speak, while you going out trying to cash a check in. Okay? Trying to run your 401k up, man. Your 401k up, man. Alright? Trying to see how your bills matching up to see how much money you got to go flex out here at the club. You know? Type shit they be going through, man. Ain't considering YAHAWASHI. He considered the end in the beginning. It says, if my people, 2nd Chronicles chapter 7 verse 14, if my people which are called by my name shall humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then will I hear from heaven, and will forgive their sin and will heal their land, man. All right? But guess what, man? 2/3 of our people, they're not going to do that. So that's why Yahawashi came to be a sacrificial lamb, ultimately, chiefly for the elect. St. John 17 chapter, man. All right? And through the elect, all right, which will go back into Isaiah, it says, a world without end. You see? Okay? Because we're going to bring in a world of Israel, man. That's the blessing of the elect. Suffering with the Lord so that they can be glorified with him, man. You see? That's why 1 John 3 and 2 says, it does not appear what we shall be, but when he returns, we shall be like him. Okay? Because what? We are following the footsteps. Be ye followers of me as I am of Yahawashi, man. We follow in the footsteps of a righteous man. Okay? To be separated, sacred from the nation of Israel. Sanctified, man. You know? Through the Spirit. And that's why all these things is happening on the planet Earth. Because those men has awakened out of the valley of the dry bones. 144,000 of them. Including the elect, 1/3, man. According to the prophecies, man. Okay? You people are bugging out here, man. That's why Apostle Paul said in 1 Corinthians 14, whether ye be prophesied. Why? Because what Revelations 19 and 10 says, the testimony of Yahawashi is a spirit of prophecy, man. The spirit of his return. So the same man that was in that time, in the regeneration, in the reincarnation, that was spokesmen, prophets, are here today, standing in their lot, according to Daniel's 12th chapter, man. Doing the same thing they did then, prophesying. Jeremiah 28:8, the downfall and destruction of every kingdom, of war, evil, and pestilence. Okay? And guess what? We just telling you the things that's gonna come. It ain't shit that's foreign. Ain't nothing new under the sun. We telling you shit that's gonna happen that already happened, man. That was made examples, man. Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Alright? And this is Sodom and Egypt all over again, man. Okay? Baruch chapter 2, verse 30, it says, "For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people." This is the point of this whole lesson. "But in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves," man. And that's right, man. Why you think out there in Germany, South America, man, okay, Canada, you name it, man, there's a great millstone camp, man. You think we just ain't got nothing else better to do in life? The prophets is here today, man. Guess what? You people are going to realize that in your destruction, according to Proverbs, the 1st chapter, man. Why? Because you people are the same people that's being brought back that do not believe. You don't got no faith, man. You don't believe. You stiff-necked. You hard-hearted. You hard-headed, man. You rebellious. You disobedient, man. Okay? Let me get a precept in Deuteronomy. You know, children of no faith. People ain't got no fucking faith out here, bro. You not having faith is YAHAWASHI being on the cross for no reason. This is Deuteronomy chapter 32. Let's see. This whole chapter is nasty. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 18. I'm going to start verse 17. "They sacrifice unto devils," and I'm going to close out on this. I don't want to make this too long. Through the Spirit, Lord's will. Lord's will. Deuteronomy 32 and 17. "They sacrifice unto devils." You so-called Negroes, Latino, Native American Indians, man. That's all you ever did, man. Was sacrifice. Go off. Read the book of Judges. Okay? Read 1 Kings, 2 Kings, man. Look what King Solomon did. King Solomon went off. King David went off, man. Okay? All right? That's why the scriptures tell you, what's that? No flesh can be saved, man. You know? If it wasn't for YAHAWASHI, bro, we need YAHAWASHI. We need that physician. We need that only sacrifice, that sacrificial lamb that took on the form of the flesh, all right, to bear the Old and the New Testament, the volume of the book, okay, to be a covenant, all right, a sacrifice for the whole nation of Israel. You know? Why? Because Jake always wanted to sacrifice unto idols, man. You know? 2 Kings, the 17th chapter, man. Jake was going to fuck off. Okay? Off, man. And we still going off. But we have faith and we believe that through YAHAWASHI and our faith in him, that he's going to redeem us. Okay? When all hell break loose out here. You people don't know what the fuck is going on out here, man. You have no clue. But you laugh at certain brothers at their job. You laugh when we go out at camp. Okay? Alright? But guess what? You're going to be the same people that bug the hell out in these times. And guess what? We're going to be, the tables is going to turn. Okay? You laughing at us? Guess what? I'm going to laugh at you, nigga. Why? Because the scripture say your labor was not in vain. So when we put our hand into the plow and endure to the end, we'll be one of those men. Guess what? YAHAWASHI is going to redeem us, and you niggas going to be on the sidelines, man. Okay? Getting judged. Judged out here. You know? Like, fuck, he threw. Like, damn. Anointed in that time. You know? Spiritual powers, man. Brothers going to be straight. Isaiah 6:5-13. Psalms 33 and 18, man. Certain men, whoever they be, Lord's will I be one of them, man. I believe I am, Lord's will. Start with elder pastor on down, but you niggas is through. They come up against the apostles. They came up against YAHAWASHI. They're standing in your lot as a 2/3. You through. Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 17. They sacrifice unto devils, not to the Most High, to gods whom they knew not, to new gods. They came newly up, whom your fathers feared not. Verse 18. Of the rock that begot thee, thou art unmindful. Con, so what? They are unmindful of YAHAWASHI. No? That's why the scriptures tell you for witchcraft is for rebelliousness is a sin of witchcraft, man. And the scriptures say suffer not a witch to live, man. And the whole doctrine is a doctrine of life, which is the law, statutes, commandments, which was given to you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, man. But what? These were the laws, statutes, commandments till when you niggas start bucking up, man, and going to fuck off. That's why the Lord had the earth swallow you niggas up, man. Because you niggas was rebellious, man. As soon as we came out of Egypt, you the same people here today to the 3rd and 4th generation. The Lord don't change. We changed on the Lord. The Lord never changed. Okay? We went off. No iniquity is in YAHAWASHI. It says, and has forgotten the Most High, YAHAWASHI, that hath formed thee. Okay? This is the point. And when YAHAWASHI saw it, he abhorred them because of provoking of his sons and of his daughters. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be. For they are a forward generation, children in whom there is no faith. And that's the point, man. We live in a generation, all right, where there is no faith, man. And that's why there's an old saying, save yourself from this untoward generation, man. All right? Because you people are carnal as hell, man. All right? You people are through. You people think about the dollar bill all day. Okay? It's my money. I need it now. Well, guess what? We coming into a time where the dollar bill ain't gonna have no type of effect, my man. It's gonna be you and your your stocks or your bonds in the spirit. Okay? And you people ain't spiritual. So guess what? Your spiritual bank account is a negative. And you're gonna find that out real soon. You know? Let me get one more precept through the spirit. Okay, to close up. You know? Stay bugging out here, man. You know, this is why you see a lot of you're gonna continuously to see more chariot sightings, man. You're gonna continuously see more people come up to the camps. All right, you're gonna continuously to see more Joel 2:28, more visions. Okay, all right. People just want answers, man. You know what the hell is going on? Okay, you got certain brothers in the camps getting visions, man, dreams. Dreams of the end. Do you not know these are heavy signs? These are the things that YAHAWASHI did to the ancient prophets, like Ezra, okay, Job, when deep sleep falleth upon men, you know? (49) verse 5, I believe. Isaiah 49 verse 8. Thus saith YAHAWASHI, in an acceptable time have I heard thee. And this is that acceptable time according to Lamentations, the 4th chapter. You know, the punishment of our iniquity is accomplished, man. You know, the things, YAHAWASHI said he was wroth with us. We smoked, man. The Most High smitten us, man. You can't get no Lord in this. Okay? You can't get no Lord in this being a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indian man, man. You have no value. And if you think you have value, then you fool yourself. You deceived yourself. But you were deceived from the Most High. You know? So this is an acceptable time for YAHAWASHI to break the yoke off the neck of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians so that they can be in that rulership, be in that power seat, man. Understanding good and evil. Being the gods and the rulers of the planet Earth under YAHAWASHI, all right, King David and the 144,000 apostles, all right, on down in order, man. You know, the gods of the planet Earth ruling it in righteousness. Why? Because we learned from good and evil, going all the way back to the beginning. And this is the end of Esau's rulership, man. So what? This is the beginning of it that followeth, man. You know? It says, thus saith YAHAWASHI, in the acceptable time have I heard thee. Kind, the prayers of the saints pierced the clouds. The Lord hear all our prayers, man. It's a sweet ointment, a sweet savor in the ears of YAHAWASHI. Okay? It says, and in the day of salvation have I helped thee. Kind, in the day of salvation. Why do you think all these chariot sightings popping up, man? You people don't know what the fuck is going on out here, man. And it's crazy. Because it's, you know, us being men of the Lord, Lord's will. You people supposed to know this, man. The scripture say, be not dismayed at the signs in heaven. You Jakes are bugging out here, man. The angels are these so-called UFOs, the chariots of the Most High, your salvation. Okay? It says, and in the day of salvation have I helped thee, and I will preserve thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people to establish the earth, to cause to inherit the desolate heritage, man. And that's the point, man. That's why all these things is happening, man. Because YAHAWASHI is raising up the tabernacle of David. The mighty men, every man in their order. Okay? Every man in their order from the greatest to the least, man. According to the prophecies. Okay? Because guess what? Salvation is coming to the elect. Romans 13 and 11, man. This ain't the end of us. This is the end of you 2/3 and the end of you damn wicked ass heathens, man. Starting with Esau, Edom, man. This ain't the end of the elect. All right? Lord's will, some of us shall be martyrs for the truth. Okay? But guess what? This is the beginning of it that followeth, man. Okay? Through much tribulation, as a woman that travaileth with child, you know, them birth pains. Guess what? When that child is born, that's going to be, hey, that's life. That's life. You know, that's life, man. And guess what? That's when the beginning of it that followeth. Jacob, what scripture say? Esau is the end of the world. And Jacob is that baby, you know, going through them birth pains. Okay, then when he is born, he's the beginning of it that followeth, man. The beginning of it that followeth is what? Life, man. Okay, Genesis the 25th chapter, man. All right, the blessings that's going to come with having the fatness over the earth. Okay, hey, the oldest shall serve the younger, man. Okay, forever, man, you know. So I just want to, you know, through the spirit, I just want to put up this lesson real quick through the spirit, man. You know, all right, concerning why all these things is happening, man, because we waking up in the land of our captivities. And guess what? It's only going to start turning up from here, bro. This shit don't stop, bro. You know? Hey, the Lord don't take L's, bro. You know? The Lord don't lose. You know? Scripture say the power of the earth is in the hands of the Lord. And in due time will he set up one that is profitable. The Lord don't lose. His word don't stop. It don't come back to him void. So with that, call all YAHAWASHI by Hashem Rakakadash. And the water, YAHAWASHI for the spirit and truth. And as always, double honors to my apostles, head elders, great millstone, who will tell me this truth through the spirit. All right, and Shalom, Mahabatham, Lahabakharim, Shalom, Allah, which is peace and love to the elect. All right, you sincere Achim. All right, kind Shalom to you, Achim, you know.